My face looks wet now because I have just washed my face. So I'm going to do a quick skincare. My skincare won't take that long, but I mainly want to talk about the books that I bought. So I'm using this. I'm using basically two products. This, and also this is
Amazing!
my sunscreen. Sunscreen. Yeah, this week has been it's been okay. It hasn't been like really fast. I mean, it was half term, so basically most people were in. I look emotional right now, but trust trust the process, guys. Trust the process. I mainly want to talk about the books that I bought. I bought, I think, is it 8 books? I bought 8 books, which I haven't read all of them yet. In fact, I've barely read any of them. I feel like I'm collecting more books than I am. I'm using this one. I'm collecting more books than I am reading them. I have this habit. I don't know if it's because of the feel of the books, but I have this habit of collecting, of like buying books and not reading them. So I'm trying to break the habit. I'm trying to like actually read the book. So I think what I'm going to do this coming month, which is June, is I'm going to read all of the books before I buy new ones because I just have like a bunch of books and then so I have a bunch of books, but I've hardly like read any of them, which is not good. And then I have my final one, which is sunscreen. I'll go through the books that I have because I have quite a lot of books. I think I have some because I'm staying with my uncle right now. So most of my stuff is not here. It's not in my room. Most stuff, if not all of my stuff, is in storage. I only have like clothes and various things like that, but I don't really have a lot of my stuff here. But sometimes when I buy sunscreen, I think the last time I quite like this polishes one because there are some sunscreens that leave like white cast on your face when you got it. And this one, the reason why I like this one is because this one is light and it doesn't leave a white cast. So if anyone is looking for sunscreen, I recommend this one. This polishes one. It's really nice. Show you guys the books, my book collection so far, the ones that I have in my room because I last year, my goodness, do you even know why I bought a lot of books? Was because last year I used to live with these girls and there was this one of my roommate used to love a lot of books. So every time she would go out, I would just go with her because I know that she would buy multiple books. It just gave me like an incentive to buy books and to actually have them in my room and to read them. I did start reading like a couple of books. I can't remember the books that I read, but I read this one book which was about the comfort women, the Korean comfort women. That book was quite nice. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's like red and blue. It's one of the top selling books. That book, I really, really enjoyed it because it was one of the books that I was like, this looks good. And it's also because I saw Namjoon reading it, so I was like, I'm gonna see what book that is, and I bought it. So the books that I have so far in my room, I have this one which I started reading yesterday, The Courage to be Disliked. So I've read let me see how many pages. I've read 72, or I should say I've read 73 pages of this book. And then so that's the Courage to be Disliked. This one is £10 in Waterstone. This one was £18. This one is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, which is by Mark Manson. So the most of the books that I have now are mainly self-help books, and then I have like a couple of political books. This one I started reading and then I stopped halfway. I don't even know why I stopped, but I read up to page 31 and I stopped. So these are the two books that I'm gonna be reading this month, and I'll tell you guys how they go. And then the other ones that I have, which is Butter. With this one is that this one I wasn't initially I didn't want to buy this one because I saw it in Waterstone. I was just looking through it. I was like, this looks interesting, but I wasn't really like, oh, let me get it. But someone recommended when I was looking at it, someone recommended it to me because they're like, I've read the book and the book is really nice. So I recommend that you buy it because you enjoy it. So I bought it. How it is. I haven't started reading it yet, but hopefully once I finish these other two books that I've shown you guys, I'll read this one. So this one is called Butter by I think this one was quite trendy in on TikTok before. I can't remember what time, but this one was one of the trendy books that I saw on TikTok. I have a Stoics book. This one is just like little snippet of lessons. It's not really like something where you just read all in one day. It's like something that you can do every day. It's like I'd say it's like a daily, when like you have like those daily quotes on TikToks that you can pull out, or like you have like your daily quotes app that it comes up every day. That's this. It's like this. So it's called 365 Lessons from the Stoics. And I can't remember how much this one costs. I'm trying to see. It's by Andrea Kirk. I have, I'd say my two political books that I have are this one, which is by it says Timothy Snyder, and this one is on freedom. This, I think these two, I have three hardbacks, and the rest are all just normal paperbacks. So this one is the one that I bought as well. I think all of these ones I bought them last year or quite recently. Well, the ones I bought quite recently was the Courage to be Disliked and this the one I'm gonna show you guys. And then I have How Democracy Dies by Stephen Levitsky and Daniel. There's a story for this one. This one, I was having like a mini panic attack. I don't know. I think I had read on the news about like the American politics and all of that. So the things that was happening around, and also the things that was happening here in the UK. So I bought this book and I was like, let me read up. Let me read up so I have some sort of knowledge and I'm not bamboozled. So I bought this one. I can't remember what month. I think it was last month. This one was £10 when I bought this. And then I bought this one. This one is quiet. I bought this one because I was like, it's mainly the book focuses on introverts, and I am an introvert. I'm a person that loves to keep like a person that is quite quiet and loves to keep to herself. So I bought this one to read as well. So I think all of these books will be read after I finish those two, the two ones that I've not read yet. I know you guys know this one a lot because you guys have definitely seen a lot of people reading it, like Dochi. I bought this one because of her. She was one inspired me. The artist wing. Um, I bought this one so that I could be able to regain my creativity and my creative side because I been noticing for quite a while that I've kind of lost my creative touch and I don't seem to be creating, whether it's writing songs or just producing, just all of those little things that I had like as hobbies, they're all gone now. So I was like, you know what? Dochi was able to revive her creativity, was able to revive it. So I bought this one as well. I haven't started it, but this is something that this is a book that you do like daily. So it's something that I'm planning on supplementing with the other books that I'm reading. So those are my book ones. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a pile of books. You guys can see there's a pile of how many books? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is that seven? Damn, I thought it was eight. But seven books so far. And then I have some in the garage, but I can't remember. Oh, the ones I had was I bought Atomic Habits last year. That one was good. So I have multiple self-help books. I think the books that I need to start buying now is more like um fiction books because I don't really have a lot of fiction books. I have mainly like self-help books and a bit of like biography, but I don't have any fiction books. So that is one thing I feel like I need to start buying more of. And that is an update. Also, update on the dentist thing. I have an appointment for next week, so hopefully by next week you guys will be a video up and it will hopefully show how the process goes because my goodness, it took months for me to find. That's why I said in my previous video that you guys should make sure that you have a dental care lined up before going to uni because For some weird reason, the NHS just decided that they don't want to cover dental care and everything, because everything right now has gone private, and it was so difficult for me to find new ones. So I'm just happy that I at least have something, even if it costs quite a lot of money. It's better to get my teeth fixed than to be going around, and because there was one point where I would get like headaches, and it's something that I do not I do not recommend you guys to be doing. Don't leave it too long. Like anything when it comes to uni and preparing for uni, don't leave it too late, because trust, you will suffer if you leave it too late. But yeah, that's my update for this week. I just wanted to show you guys my books. That's it. That's the whole reason why I decided to open this, was just to show you guys my books. So this isn't really a diary entry, it's just a little video or vlog, or I don't know what to call it, but yep. I think hopefully by next week I should have a video up about my how the dental care went, and also how my week went. If not, I'm planning. I'm also filming this to keep myself accountable, that I should be posting every Friday, because my last video was a month ago and I've just recently posted. So I need to be on game. Anyway, hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week. And that is it for today.